This is so cringe. Start somewhere because it's only me right now. So hi, um, I'm Cece. This is a channel about growth, inner healing, art, poetry, and getting to know yourself better and accepting what you can't control and learning to control what you can. I really am so nervous right now. Do not mind me. This is like my practice video, maybe, or maybe I'll post it. Who knows? Yeah, I just want to talk to you guys and get into like what we should be doing, like, which is healing, growing, loving ourselves, putting our minds to anything, and knowing we could accomplish anything we put our minds to. I really don't know where to start. This is so fairly new to me, so give me some grace. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do and what I want to be, but we're not going to talk about me yet. We're going to talk about growth and inner healing. Inner healing is one of the best things we could do for ourselves. You should always put yourself first, no matter what. You are capable of giving yourself the life you deserve, but you have to know that, and you have to actually believe that. You have to put in the work, and you have to do what you're supposed to do to be the woman or man you're supposed to be. No one is coming to save us. That's something I'm genuinely still shocked about, honestly, if I'm being honest. I always thought, like, growing up, we don't really know what life is till you become an adult and you become more aware of your circumstances and you go through life. But life creeps up on you, and when you don't have a plan, you don't have motivation, you don't have a blueprint, and you don't have anything like scheduled, nothing is going to come out of that. You're going to be stagnant, you're going to be wasting your time, and also you're just going to be like going day by day, which is one of the worst things we could do to ourselves as young people. We need to be scheduled, we need to have structure, and we need to learn what we need to do to be the people we want to be. It's your life. You could take anything you want and you could do anything you want, but you have to know that you can do that. I've learned a lot about subconscious personalities or sub-personalities. We get them when we're young, and it's hard to break the patterns you don't know you carry. So I've been doing a lot of like inner work, inner healing, and the most important thing I've learned, healing never stops. You heal one thing and then here comes more things you need to heal, which is like going backwards in time to see what hurt you and what is subconsciously draining you and not helping you to become who you want to be. Mental health is really important. First of all, peace of mind is number one. That's the most important thing you could have. You don't want anyone messing with your mental, messing with your thoughts, messing with your mind, and you need to be in control of your mind. We all have self-doubt, we all have self-thoughts we want to fix, but it's up to you to look into yourself and know that you could fix anything. You could be anything you want. We're not taught or given a handout or a blueprint of, oh, this is what you're going to do, the A, X, the Z, B, Y, whatever, to be this, that. So most people either do it or they don't. It's literally that simple. If you want to do it, you will. Me, I'm still learning, like I said, and I'm still getting used to being uncomfortable and familiar with change and like pushing myself because I'm not used to that. I'm used to just doing what I want in my comfort that helps me to be who I am in the moment. And who I want to be is much bigger than who I am in the moment. I have goals, which I'm slowly starting to like accomplish. But it all starts with the inner. I'm a person who believes in your inner is more important than your outer. Like the outside, yeah, it looks good, but inside is what matters. Inside is what counts. We should all want to be good people. We should all want to be better. We should all want to be happy for other people. But society has taught us that we're all in competition. And if you don't have this A, X, Y, Z by this time, then you're doing something wrong. When in reality, none of that is true. We all go at our own pace. We all figure stuff out on our own. Stop beating yourself up. Stop. You got this. Fix your crown. Know that the angels watch you, the universe guides you. Your loved ones, passed on or here, are still watching over you. If you would tap into your mind to heal and be the person you want to be, you would be much farther in life. I feel like I kind of just said myself, but it's true. I want better for us, the world, the universe, but you have to start somewhere. And this is my starting. I feel like this video will not be uploaded because I'm like looking so hard into myself right now. And I don't know what I sound like. I know I like messed up a couple of words. So this will mostly be like my rough draft, but I will go back and I will, know what I need to work on. You are capable of anything you put your mind to. Anyone who told you otherwise has been stuck in their own mind of self-doubt and self-disbelief. So they're trying to portray that onto you. Anything you put your mind to and you're consistent, you will get it done. Mistakes are a part of life. You can't learn if you don't make mistakes. So anyone who thinks, oh no, I want to do this, and be that, but I can't mess up in the process, you're wrong. You have to mess up to learn. The only way to learn is to mess up. No one's coming to save you. Every time I say that, I'm like slowly like triggering me because I'm like, no one's going to save me either. But this is why I'm talking on this video, to know that I'm the person who will end up saving me. You can only fix yourself. You can only work on yourself. Stop trying to fix other people. Stop trying to imagine scenarios where you could be the person who's the superhero of the day. Be your own superhero. Be your own light in the dark. You can't fix someone or help someone if you can't fix yourself. That's number one. Yeah, it's good to be a helpful person, but when you're too helpful, especially to other people versus yourself, that's people pleasing. What do you get out of being a people pleaser? You get walked over. You take advantage of yourself, of your heart, and you're not fully appreciated because you're always doing something for somebody else that you fail to see. The person who needs work is yourself. Truth hurts. I feel like I'm literally talking to myself because I am, but like I said, this is fairly new to me. Anything you want to be, you could be it. Do not give up on yourself. Don't sell yourself short. I used to grow up thinking depression was not real. Turns out I was depressed most of my life, and I didn't know. Which is crazy, but, I had to learn to appreciate myself, learn myself, grow with myself, and be patient with myself. I always thought like, oh, something's gonna happen to save me from this despair or darkness or numbness I feel. Literally nothing. Noah came. Me just tired, I broke. Grind. I like to think I'm so tough. Which I am, like in a way. But I'm just a girl. You can only be so tough. I tried suppressing my emotions with other things, whether it be people, drugs, alcohol, distractions, anything to just not focus on the person in front of me. Did it help? No. Just further push things down. Then one day I'm like, why am I doing this? The only person I was really hurting was myself. Why was I hurting myself? Because I didn't properly love myself. Simple. I love myself, but not in the way I thought I did. Don't allow yourself to shrink for other people. Never, ever. You're capable of anything you put your mind to. It starts somewhere, but you have to start. But you have to start, because if you don't start, you're just stuck, you know? I learned how to be positive. I learned how to look at things differently. I learned how to love myself, how to enjoy time by myself, how to enjoy the earth, appreciate earth, how to enjoy myself, how to enjoy the simple things. That's what really matters, the simple things. Because the simple things is what keeps us going, what helps us push through. You will get where you need to be, but you have to give yourself the grace. You have to give yourself the beauty, the armor. When you do that, nothing will be able to stop you. See, I'm feeling myself, yo. I have I have body goals I want to accomplish, and the only thing stopping me is myself. Not just body goals, everything, but I'm just like, I'm feeling nice right now. Anyway, I have things I want to accomplish, but I've been putting it off for years. And I'm like, now's the time, because now I'm like almost pushing 30. Wish I've been pushing 30. It's pushing 40. Like, yeah, that's pretty old. So, even though I'm aging very, like, beautifully, that's not the point. I need to, like, do the things I want to do so I could be the woman and have the dreams I want to have. So why do I not do the things I need to do to get there? Procrastination. I've been procrastinating my whole life, unknowingly. What we're raised and grown in, we don't see that they don't help us or serve us anymore. So in order to break the patterns, what do you have to do? Acknowledge them, aka stop being in denial. If you need to do something, get up and do it. No one's gonna come help you do it. Oh yeah, no, do it yourself. What else? Procrastination. That's my number one thing. I would be much farther, but hey, we're in the moment right now, not procrastinating, so that's a step. Little check mark. What other things do I do? Self-sabotage, which we all know. We're not taught we could really do it. We're taught like there's a statistic of people who could get things done and people who get it done, and the other half, or not even half, it's always like 3/4, not even, probably less, of the people who really get it done. And those people aren't teaching you how to do it. They tell you, oh, just do it. Maybe that is them teaching you, but step by step, guy by guy, no one's gonna give us that. You have to make the blueprint of what you want to do. You have to put yourself out there. You have to make yourself uncomfortable to grow. So these situations are like, oh, pat on the back. But are you doing that? What are you doing right now? Scrolling on YouTube? But that's all right. Because one day you will get tired and you will say, I got this. I will do this. Another thing, God. I love me some God. Not everyone loves God or believes in God, but how could you wake up in a universe with all this beauty, all the nature, the trees, the clouds, the skies, the birds, the sun, and not appreciate the work? So you're telling me we're all here just to like experience this? Yeah, we gotta work, we gotta do this, that. Oh well. We gotta do something. You could do anything you want. Whatever you want to be, you could be that. You have to put in the work. And you have to know what you want to do. Me as well, because I'm over here every week. I got a new career I want to do. Am I really gonna do those things? Most likely not. But maybe if I wanted to, I could. But I don't properly know. But that's my fault for being a procrastinator my whole life. You know. But stop doubting yourself Heal whatever is holding you back. And healing, you'll only benefit from healing. Yeah, it's hard. Healing is one of the hardest things. It's actually more painful when you start healing, but it gets better. It's better than being stuck in the same cycle, repeating it over and over. Because if you don't heal, what's going to happen? You're going to keep getting that same lesson over and over and over and over again. And what's going to happen with that lesson? It's going to go unnoticed every time. You're going to be struggling. You're going to be upset for no reason. When you have the power to fix it, you have the capability to fix it. And you need to heal to forgive yourself. Yeah, you might have not put yourself through it, or you might have, but you have to forgive yourself as you would forgive anyone else who has harmed you. You have to forgive yourself. You have to wake up, look in the mirror every day, and be comfortable with the person you're talking to, looking at, being with. And if you're not, what's going to happen? You're not going to have a good relationship. You're not going to know how to treat yourself. You're not going to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Know that you are loved. It may be hard, but you will meet your crowd. You will find your people. And you will accomplish everything and more. But you have to start somewhere, and you have to heal. No one's going to tell y'all need to heal, but I'm going to tell y'all need to heal. I'm so in phase. Peace of mind is worth more in this whole world. Once you have a peace of mind and nothing affects you and no one could have control over you or your emotions, you can't lose. You can't lose. You won't. You know you won't, but you're too scared. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. Let it go. Let it go. It will all be okay. This is not a race. This is a journey. And once you appreciate the journey and you see it for what it is, and you appreciate the obstacles, and you appreciate everything that comes with it, this is going to be a game you will love, a game you will dominate, that you will come out on top every time. Stop doubting yourself. And stop wasting your time. Time is something you can't get back. Once time is gone, it's gone. And tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Therefore, make sure you get it done. I'll be back with more, but I don't know. This was like my first video, if I post this. So, hope you guys liked it. I'll love some feedback. Tell me what you guys want to know, what we want to talk about. But I'm like an artsy girl. Very spiritual. I like to draw. I'm gonna share my art with you guys, my poetry. You guys are gonna get to know me. We're gonna go on this deep diving, self-healing love journey. And you're gonna love it. And we're gonna come out on top. So yeah. Subscribe for more. Follow me. Follow me. Well, I do have social media if you guys want to follow me. But yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. This is Thanksgiving. But yeah. Take care. Love you guys. I hope I like touched someone and not just myself. I love you. Goodbye. Have a great day. You're blessed. You're loved.